Yes, Master Band, right about now, it is the big part of the show. You know, inside the Penthouse, where we get to sit down and talk to some of the greatest artists out there. And today, it is my honor to bring to you one of my most favorite singers coming up in this industry right now. An artist where you have powerful, powerful, powerful lyrics. And trust me, you might not know him before this interview, but after this interview, you're going to know him and you're going to love him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce inside the Penthouse, RC.
Bingi.
Yes,
When it's a
King.
pleasure, when it's a joy, Bingi, it's a joy.
Aye. First and foremost, I love your music, King.
Give thanks, man, give thanks, man.
Your music, it have a vibe, of what the younger generation in the music is missing.
Yeah, rebellious, huh?
For real. So before we get any further, tell the people them who RC is.
RC is a youth, come out of the country part of Jamaica. I don't know the things that country people learning good morals and roots. You understand? RC is a cool, calm, collective, humble person. There's nothing you can do. I mean, to really draw out RC unless you get to the deepest part and negative. I understand. RC is a happy person, very fun person to be around, make music, laugh with people, to see up on the road. No matter where you are, you see me always just me a smile and all of them things. So, I'm one of them happy person. RC is a happy person.
Nice. Because happiness is very important in them at times,
Yeah, man, you have to do that. You have to stay happy because you have. Nobody's not going to make life happen for you now. You have to do it for yourself. So nobody's not going to make you happy unless you make yourself happy, don't it?
For real.
Alright.
Okay, so now, with you answering that question so powerful, I have to ask, how do you say you stay so positive in these, troubling times in the world today? Because, he's a young man coming up in this industry and, you come up, very positive.
Yeah, it never hard, Bingi. It wasn't hard to stay positive in a time like this. I mean, the teachings from the parent at a tender age help RC to be the person he is today. Say good morals was instilled in RC from a tender age, and those teachings are what you are seeing now. They are playing out in RC today. You understand? We learn, so we have to fight for what we want in our life. In terms of when we say fight, mean not literally fight, mean go work. You understand? Go out, we seek until you find you don't sit down and expect handout and all of these things. It never works. So, and people will take step for you when I sit down and wait and handout from people and all of these things. So good morning, how are you, good evening, good night, and all of these things. You understand? Them really are played out in RC right now as to help RC to keep positive, remembering what they were taught as a child. You understand, Bingi?
For real. I love those thoughts there. Foundation taught them there.
Yeah, man.
So, that's that brings a question from one of my listeners right now. And
Yeah.
DJ Bubbles from Island Beats Radios asks, why did you choose, to come into the business with a conscious style instead of the slackness and the badness, that everybody are going with down if you try and make them big monies?
Alright. I don't know if the person who asked the question get a chance to read my bio. Music, I always say to myself that music is a part of me. Music is something I enjoy. Music is supposed to what I know about music, because I did my research, I understand. The great icons before us, the Peter Tosh, the Bob Marley, the Dennis Brown, and all these people laid a foundation where rebellious music that look out for people they weren't thinking about themselves when they were singing their songs. If you notice, most of Bob Marley's songs were something that really happened to him, took place. You understand? If a man sing a girl song, it was about a significant person and all of these things, and that makes music more soulful and touching when you can take a topic, something that has happened to you, and sing about it. It makes music more soulful, and it helps to touch another person, and this person can look at it and say, I know, sir, I know me alone, I go through them something in our life. We're not really push down dancehall and them quick money thing. No, we're not do that. I feel them side of music that, and that's where them feel happy. That's how they can be creative. So be creative that way. But I will be creative to help lift someone's spirit, help to show somebody that listen to me, no man, and I alone I go through that stress. Yeah. We go through it in our life too. Not because you come from the radio and we are singing some songs like the exalted. We go through struggles, trials and tribulations in our life. It's just a thing what me I say in myself. Me don't want you for nothing. Me glad say me come get peace right so me can get to like push it further. Bob Marley, B. Brown, them and all these people set a foundation. The house, I know you cannot live in a house in a foundation. You have to put on the side and put on the roof. So me I try help me look one of this board and now I'll try to lay a block on the house here.
Aye.
Yeah.
No, like me and you call some big names in other part there. So right now I want to know what kind of music is on your MP3 player, or what kind of music do you full joy?
Alright. Every morning, yeah, I play a song with Budgie Banton and Marg and the Morgan. Forgot his first name, the one at the Morgan. Out of the Morgan Heritage.
Yes, I.
Every morning, that song. When me have a bathe in the bathroom, I make sure I carry my phone in the bathroom and turn it on, I hear. The Lord my shepherd, I not want. He makes me down to lie. In pastures green, He leadeth me. The quiet waters. So, soulful music that can touch you. Music that helps you to reflect. When you listen to some fast-paced music and all of them, so personally for me, I'm speaking personally right now, you now get to reflect on what's going on. When you hear some soulful music, you can just get to reflect, go back in yourself, and just look at what happened yesterday.
For real.
Yeah, bro. You understand? This is music, man. Music is supposed to be something for everyone.
Aye. And like, boy, may I tell you, say, your style, RC, like,
yeah.
especially that tune there, Hold Firm.
Hold Firm.
May I tell you, say, that tune there, boy, may I tell you, say, that tear up things over here, so.
Yeah, man, it's a nice vibe, man. We have to give thanks to the people who produce that song for the scene. I don't know Vikings, Darwin Brown, Romain Virgo, and Loyalty Manager is a part of Penthouse production to speed. And I want to say we have to do video for that song. The weekend coming, so you have to have it soon to bring it.
Nice. And like, with that now, may I have to get into another one of my listeners' questions.
Yeah.
Janet Ryder from Flex Radio, let's talk about it. And her listeners actually have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
The first one, Jalove Ryder want to know where and how did you come up with your style?
My style, it came through I used to listen to an artist called Natural Blacks a lot. I used to listen to that person a lot, and at one point I found myself singing like him until I found my own self, I found my own style and style. So I have to give credit to Natural Blacks for really singing and being positive so that I could listen to him and take something from him, you understand?
For real, for real.
Yeah, man. So there is another player with myself, although it's different now. You can hear it's different now. I find my own style right now.
Yeah. And I tell you again, a nice style.
Yes, no, man. Give thanks, Bingi, man.
And her listeners wanted to know if it's you that write all of your own lyrics.
Yeah, man. Every one of them are here so far. I feel it. I don't know, we have a family at Penthouse where when we come with the offer song, we have an idea, we catch it up last night and we run in the studio. We have a family, a busy signal, a Romeo Brothers, a Brown Sugar, a Esco Levi, you don't know, a Sherita Lewis, a Timika Marshall, all of these people, we just sit around and say, alright, they could fix the other half now real quick. And I see him say, other artists are by seeing we are still with all our jump on and say, I could fix up the part right there.
Niceness,
niceness. A family thing.
Yeah, you know, and that is one of the biggest things when we get for experience right now with the Penthouse crew is the family thing.
Yeah, man, the family, it's not a I thing, man, it's a family thing, man, team.
Yeah, you know.
So right now we're on a campaign, it is called Save the Music campaign. It goes back to where you were asking the question about how am I holding up, how have I been able to be so positive despite all of the jumping up, the quick money and all of these things. We're on a mission called Save the Music mission where we know it's a reggae music, a Jamaica thing, and right now some of them, it's like them not do the research, so enough of them are lose it, so we have to be the one right now to show them, to listen to me. This is reggae music. Reggae music is Jamaica. This is what Jamaica is known for, reggae music and all these things, so we have to fight for it.
For real. And you don't know, say, yo, with the right side, I know you know that the fight there.
Yeah, man, on the battlefield, man.
With the panic, man, with the panic, because in a reality, you know, me as a producer myself, but me as a sound man in that thing for years, you know, me I see a drastic change in our music, and it you know, it need to be saved.
Yeah, man, it needs it, man. It's a musical warfare right now because we are rebel.
For real, yeah, because
yeah, man.
You know, just like how Esco say in tune say of the music. You know, the lyrics for them youth here play or sing would have make Bob turn over and engrave.
Yeah, man.
You know, so we have to really, you know, because, you know, to me, reggae music is a music that teach people.
Yeah, reggae music is, it's supposed to be like schools for the certain things. And reggae music in them, when you have to open class, I get every scripture, every psalm, every proverb, everything I get out of the Bible from the artist, and that was the music, and that's why reggae music, all of the great artists, the names that I've called before them, their name will never stop called.
For real.
Them teach, show them music.
For real, you know, because, you know, the way I look on it now, you know, just like how you said, you know, this industry, you know, as an artist, as a producer, it's a giving thing. We have to give to the music because, you know, the way all them people are download and upload with music so freely, it's hard to take fright.
Yeah, man. Also, not for them to man.
You know. But, you know, like, with all of that being said, where in the world would you like to do a show?
Bingi, I know, somebody else would have said before, I'm telling them to just give me anywhere where people are willing to accept good music. Anywhere where people are willing to say, alright, you know, we're going to listen to some good and positive music tonight.
For real.
Anywhere in the world. Give me a whole lot, you coming out to Europe, love reggae music, so give me Europe to think for. I go over you, I turn up and sing till my throat dry and get some water and wet it up and start sing again.
Aye. And you know what? You're in the business now, so me have to ask.
Yeah.
Which artist would you like to do a combination tune with? Out of all the artists in the world?
In the world. Alright. I have accomplished one of my main goal with the artists who I place at the top where I would love to do a collab with. And I see it come happening in a real life where since I become a part of Penthouse family. There's a signal. You see me? And I have to give my brother thanks for that. That's biggest thing is like one of the youths where look for the greatness of young artists. Him look for talent and try to enhance it and put it to the forefront of the game as much as we can. So I have to give that to be the signal. The female artist now. Africa.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. Queen Africa, man.
So, yeah, now, me have to ask you, since you're just talking about Penthouse label, how did you become signed to Penthouse?
You know, so that's something else. That journey where we get up one morning and we say, you know, now we are doing this thing too long, so don't have a solid representative, a representative for RC. I consider RC as a brand and a strong brand. RC means righteous child. I shortly answer Rasta child more while on the on stage. Right now, when we look, we scan through all of the recording companies them and all of them are going it. We see Penthouse is the place where I say with RC, I say the brand where RC have and where RC I say Penthouse alone, me say I say. So after a popular competition in Jamaica called Magnum Kings and Queens, I decided, alright, I'm going to track to Penthouse. And from that day, it has been Penthouse. So people, Donovan told me, look at me and say, you know, I like your vibe. I'm going to give you a contract and I want you to go through it thoroughly and then you sign it. If you feel to sign it and give it back to me. You want to believe me, Bingi, let me just fall over the page and say, show me which part I should sign to me. I'm sure I'm alright. And just hand it back to him, same time.
For real. You know, yo, I'm going to do the same thing,
yeah.
King.
That's cool, no, man. No read nothing, man. Because I know what journey stand for, I know what the brand Penthouse stand for. Positive music and good music, quality music. So, me, say alright, me have the same goal as journey. So, you know, I don't need to go through nothing, man. We just find out something really fast and give it back to you before we waste more time on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, when you reach your yard after you sign that and everything, what was the feeling like when it actually sink in and say, wow, I just signed to Penthouse?
One of the greatest feelings, man. I mean, Bingi, come on. That Penthouse, man, over the years, man, you can see you see the evidence. The evidence is there through other artists, great artists. You understand? So imagine now I look at me, just step up and join me and say, I'm like my vibe. And give me a contract, say I must sign and I sign it, man. It's a wonderful feeling, man. A feeling there. I wish me did have use a look at camera to document a little part of something that I can look for myself again.
For real. But you know, you have the feeling inside of you, so you'll never forget that.
No, that moment you can't come out of it. It's just that you would like to know, say, alright, the documentary, you know, when they put out a documentary, you just say, alright, this is when he signed his first contract with Donovan Jermaine. Understand? Down the line in my life, we dash with all the youth, the grand youth, the man I say, you understand?
For real, for real.
We look on today and tomorrow, and we look far, you know.
Yeah, you know, cause that's the, you know, because we're not in this for just today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, we're in this for the long haul of it.
And that is what some of the DJs, the so-called DJs nowadays are rocking.
Yeah, you know, them not have the stability to be there year to year.
Alright. Look how much DJ here to rise up today and then tomorrow, you know, you're not bored.
A true thing, man, a true.
Alright.
And enough of them. Oh, a true enough haters out there, a true bad mind. But it not have nothing to do with that, because if you're not true to anything, it not gonna work out.
First and foremost, if you're not, you have to true to music.
Yeah.
Music, you have to true to music. You cannot be ungrateful to music. Music don't sleep on nobody yard.
Aye.
So you have to be true and real to music.
So, is there anything that you could, give some advice to some of the upcoming artists out there?
Alright, you don't know where from me as a child, just the creative in what you do and the positive, and you read a lot. You don't know, when you read it broadens your vocabulary, so you have to read a lot and be creative and never stop. Don't despite the situation, whatever, if it's something you love, even for the music, we are talking about right here, so even for the music, if you love the thing, and you are passionate about it, just go after it, just go hard at it, and don't stop.
For real. And, being, the Penthouse family, and with the new release what just come out last week,
Yeah.
they stand against rape. I have to ask you, what are going down this of King?
You know Bingi. The youth them, let me tell you, let me tell you something, them tell word take on to flesh,
Aye.
One of you understand as an artist, when you are singing certain things in your song, influence the youth then. Whether you know it, yes or no, whether you have the experience looking at yourself and know, say, boy, may I influence some youth. Yes or no, may I tell you no, say, boy, yeah, influence the youth. Youth, especially youth, look up to artists.
For real.
They do look up to artists. So when you have to sing some songs and you have to come say, no, yeah, you me, Uncle B, man, and all of these things to come up and all of them. So you have to look at yourself. Because the youth, them are going to do everything feel like it right. The artists, them here sing about it right. So big entertainer. So if artists can't sing about it, look at me, can't do it.
Aye.
Well, if a girl down here to a year-old sitting and get raped and all of these things down here, man, so we have to make a stand, man. A whole bunch of artists, as you can see, and that song come together and we just put all five and that within to really show those who have been through it that we actually care.
For real.
It used to be before, artists used to be rebellious. You understand? So this is why even me, artist, choose to put my voice on that track.
Well, I tell you, it's a very, very powerful track, and like what Donovan said last week, it must be addressed.
Yeah, man.
So I will play that till, boy, when I stop playing the music, that's how I can say.
Yeah, no, man. Just can't bring you on positive and uplifting music, man. I mean, the people, them have to realize that right now is the time where you have to look out of your eye.
Aye.
The broadcasting commission and all these people have to know that now is the time to with them have to make a stand and look out of them eye and know who them are letting in other business. You can't let you somebody that can come say some negative things and you know so you as a writer, you can be creative, you can jump on a rhythm and say certain things. What make people jump up and dance and then something there and then a negative thing there. So that means to say you can find a way to turn that negative into positive,
Yeah, I make them jump for joy.
Yeah, man.
Instead of jumping evilness.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want to know what them answer to me in their life. And them have to like looking at themselves.
For real. Well, RC, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule.
Yes, man, give thanks for the time to man. Yeah, understand. It was a pleasure talking to you, Bingi.
Saying, so is there anybody that you would like to big up on inside the Penthouse?
Yeah, you don't know the whole Penthouse family. We all know ourselves already. From the grassroots to the top of the tree leaf. You don't know Penthouse. It's a big up all the way. I'm not going to put myself out there big up. I say big up all the way.
Hey.
And I say, yeah, big up the whole over. So we are listening to it. You don't know, Bingi have to big up and give thanks for the interview to speed. Just some positive news you can have here from RC. I don't know the things, so just stay focused at the readings and keep strong and hold firm.
Aye. And you know, maybe you can tell the people them where they can link you up on the internet or they can hear your stuff.
Yeah, alright. Now, if you want to link up RC, you can go righteous_child. That's for Twitter. At righteous_child. That's for Twitter. RC, you don't know. Facebook.com RC Turf. That's where you find RC and Facebook. And Gmail, you don't know the Gmail address, Campbell without the E, CAMPBLLRAYAN @gmail.com. So just link up, talk to RC, make you know what going on in the world with RC and all of these things. And with you, they don't know the things. So just link up, man. Don't forget to link up, man. We are human, we respect the people. We love people. That's right.
For real. Well, RC, like I said, enough respect. And I can't wait to hear some of your new tunes.
Yes, no, man. Them there, man. Them there.
For real. Alright, King, go and hold it down, yeah? Hold it firm.
Right,